Can you hear me? Not yet. That's okay. We'll wait. Oh, I heard him that time. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. How you doing, Sammy?
I'm
So what about you? Do you have anything? I mean, you're such a young man at this age, that's going to change 100 times. But today, what is the top priority for you to get accomplished?
okay. So I'm trying to make like a milkshake shop or something like that that you can order yummy milkshakes.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to put it on Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that stuff. So that would be cool if I have a company that I can make milkshakes, and then you can just press an order and there's different kinds. That would be cool.
That would be cool. That would be cool. You're talking about like a kiosk system of some sort?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What got you into milkshakes?
I don't know. I just love milkshakes. Everyone does.
I think you're right. I have not met a person in all my years. I have not that I know of. I have not met a person that has said I do not like milkshakes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yummy Shakes, says Bob Dip. That would actually be a good name, wouldn't it? Yummy Shakes. Shimmy Shakes. Ooh.
Yeah.
Shimmy Shakes. Is there anything out there? Hey, Recycle Dude, how you doing, man? Premier Hell, how you doing as well? Good to see you. I wonder, guys, go out there and look and see if there's a Shimmy Shakes out there. I think that would be fantastic. Sammy Shakes, Shimmy Shakes. That's cool, man. What else you got on your mind? Anything?
My life has been crazy. I have been missing a couple episodes of the video calling show because school is back.
Sure.
And I have been going to sleep earlier.
Yeah. Well, that happens. How'd you end up staying up late on this Monday night?
Because I took a nap.
Oh, I see.
I usually take a nap, but this time it was like like when you get those like juicy naps.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't have to tell me, man. I almost take one a day, and I used to hate them.
I love them.
Really? Wow. When I was your age, I hated naps, and I tell you why. Well, like midday naps, I would always wake up feeling awful for some reason. And it wasn't until I would turn maybe, I don't know, 40 that I just started loving them.
Yeah.
And just short ones, 15, 20-minute power naps. I'm good to go.
Yeah, that's me. Like, I can sleep in the car and then energize. And then I realized that sometimes I can still go to sleep at 10 p.m., but still wake up very early. Because today I woke up so I don't know why I was so tired yesterday. So I fell asleep at 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up at 12 a.m.
Oh.
And then at 3 a.m. I went back to sleep.
Oh, geez. That'll take its toll on you when you get older. Those kind of weird hours. Yeah, believe me, I know. Because I have. You what? You what?
I just said I just powered through the day, so.
There you go. Well, you at least. Yeah, you at least had about 6 hours of sleep, and at your age, that's good. Should be 8 though. Should be 8.
I usually have 8.
Yeah, yeah.
When I'm not less tired, I usually go like at like 9:30, and I get 8 hours of sleep.
Oh, very cool.
More.
Very cool.
Sometimes.
Yeah, they say that there's more to that than we even know. So it's extraordinarily important to get that sort of that 8 hours if you can. Yep, absolutely. Well, Sammy, I am glad you were able to make the show tonight, man.
Yeah. And I saw you were more active on Instagram.
I wouldn't call it more active. I just I went in there hoping to be more active and followed a few people, and but I don't think I've posted anything outside of maybe artwork. But oh geez, it's gosh, so much, just so much.
You have 38 followers.
I do?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome. I had no idea. I think when I started that, when I did that the other day, I literally had 2. So I recognize that guy. 38 followers. Yeah, following 42. I'm lopsided, but that's okay.
Oh, maybe when you follow those other people, they follow back because they know you.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, because I picked a whole bunch of people that I recognized, of course, because I like to follow all you guys that show up to my show. Those of you who have been on the show, I like to follow your social media when I can, even though I can't concentrate on social media all that much. But I do, like I'll see occasionally go on Twitter and all of your stuff comes up, and it's only like once every 2 or 3 days I'll go through and I'll like what I like and just but man, it's just so taxing. There's so many of them. I'd hate to see it all be combined into one area, but I tell you, it would really help. Let me say hello to we've got a lot of new people in here. Sammy, give me a minute here. Luke Duke's come in. How you doing, Luke Duke? And who else did I see here? JD Tremaine, welcome back to the show, man. Good, always good to see you. Ghana, how you doing? Outdoorsy gal, oh Chrissy, good to see you as well. Okay. Yeah, man, social media is just so hard for me to keep up on. Just so hard. And I feel bad about it. Should I feel bad about that, Sammy?
No. It's hard.
Good, man. Thanks. I needed that.
It's so hard for me to keep up with social media too.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I rely on email notifications, and that's not always consistent any more than YouTube notifications are, and that really pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because I love just popping open my email and then going through all those, but when it doesn't happen, and then I'll go on that social media platform, and there's like all kinds of things that have happened, it just really bums me out because then it looks like I'm being inattentive, which I am in a way, but this isn't about me and my social media ills. How are you at keeping up on that sort of stuff, Sammy?
I'm pretty good.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely your generation.
Because I have all notifications.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
and with the iPhones, there's this like stack with all of your notifications that is already built into the OS. So when I swipe down, I can see all of my YouTube notifications.
Sure.
All of my Twitter notifications. All of my Gmail. And that's really nice, so that I can click on it and it just pops up.
Yeah, that is nice. Well, your generation is going to be one of the first to have grown up not knowing a world without those social media platforms. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that is that weird? Does that sound weird to you?
That seems a little weird.
Yeah. It's like mine.
Just-
Mine is the last one not to, or to have grown up without microwaves. And that doesn't seem like a big deal, but the microwave revolutionized the kitchen and the way we eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like now you think, how did we even survive without that? In fact, your generation is one of the first that will grow up never knowing what it's like not to have cell phones in just about every pocket.
Yeah.
Pretty cool when you think about it.
Because I use my cell phone and it's like a portable computer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's got more computing power than a lot of my old PCs. I guarantee you that.
Still use them?
What's that?
You still use them?
No. I've either gotten rid of them or they're collecting dust. In fact, I've got a really old one right down there that still has XP on it. And that was probably an upgrade from Windows 2000. And I just don't use it anymore. It's too slow. I was going to use it as a server. And I just never got around to it because it's also got... Yeah, it's got Windows 2000 server on it as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know how to make a Mac OS server.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have tons of Macs. So they are very easy to set up.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
Well, very cool, man. Listen, I don't want to keep you too late. I want to get Ed up here, and because I know you've got school tomorrow. But thanks so much for sharing, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, I like your new graphic.
Oh, thanks.
Am I the first one to notice?
I think you are, actually. Yeah.
When did you update it?
Just for last night's show. It was the first time I did it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looked like fancy. Or
fancy. Well, fancy was what I was going for. Yeah. I mean, it was so much better, and look, and it's so much cleaner because it's actually a vector-based lower third rather than a bitmap, which is my old one was a PNG. And this one.
So you're doing all of this in vMix?
Yes. Yep. I just went. I opened up the GT title designer just for the first time, like Sunday afternoon, and I just rebuilt my lower third entirely in that. Now, the black area you see, and even the icon here. Now that's still a bitmap, and just it's sitting behind the actual lower third. But that entire lower third is here. In fact, I can show you. That entire lower third is vector based. And animated.
Wow, vMix. Wow.
I know, I love vMix.
I mean, oh, and I noticed that you updated your intro.
What intro? Oh, you mean for the guest cuts?
Yeah.
Yes. And it's not so much an intro, just a different way to introduce the guest cuts. I was trying to downplay myself, actually, because, the guest cuts are for you guys, not for me necessarily. And so I thought, I'm just going to make it as benign as possible. In fact, if you look at the end screen, I no longer say, hey, if you want to subscribe and all that kind of stuff. It's just the fan art that Ghana made me, and then just two spots, one for my guests channel, and then the other one because you have to have a video up there is like my latest video. So
Yeah.
well, thanks for noticing, man. I appreciate that. That means you're watching my shit, the stuff. Sorry.
Yeah. I watch like every video.
Oh,
but I don't.
you're too cool, Sammy. I appreciate that, man. More than you know. More than you know.
More than you know. I know more things than you know. Like I can read your mind.
Oh man, get out of my head. Well, listen, Sammy, you have a good evening, man, and do well in school, will you? for me?
Yeah, I have been doing great.
Awesome. And come back when you when you have one of those nights where you don't have to go to sleep early.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, take care. Oh, Sammy, what a great kid.